Guys, friends and family, this is Bishit Mandoli, and in this video I'm going to share with some basic. No, I'm not doing any kind of basic knowledge share with you because today is a high disease, high thinking day, high thought process. I need to decide. I need to focus what I do next day. Tomorrow 2:30 I have got my exam, RPF exam. It's scheduled at Durgapur, but the how I go, if I start 5 p.m., if I go at 5 p.m., if I go at 5 p.m. mm, am I right? Am I right to all right, guys, friends and family, am I doing the right decision? Am I right doing the right decision? If I wake up at 4 p.m., if I wake up at 4 p.m. and do cycling, and I need to catch 5 a.m. train from Washington, then go to 6:30 at Dum, go to 6:30 Dum, then from 6:30 to 7:30 I need to go at Howrah, and 6 a.m. to Howrah, and then Howrah at 7:18 a.m. there is a train, is Prova Express, and I will go over near about 11:30 at Durgapur, and from 11:30 to uh, 1 hour 12:30 I was in exam center. So if I wake up at 4 p.m. and go for the exam, is it good decision to me? Yes, it's a quite good decision. But what I get, what I got, so I am not thinking that I am thinking that I will attend the exam. I will go and I attend the exam. But what I did in exam hall, because I'm not doing any kind of practices. I'm not doing any kind of practices which I need to do. To crack the exam, I need to practice so many practice. I need to practice so many times. So, and that practice I'm not doing. So what I do, without showing anyone, I will quit the exam. I will not go for the exam. I will not go for the exam. So I will not go for exam. I will not go for exam. So am I utilize this time for my personal purpose, or or without going exam? If I go to exam, I can easily identify how much terrific the situation is. And now I'm 28 and 29, and few days later I will be in 29. So is the right time to go? It is the right time, but I'm not prepared for the exam. But how I can go? I'm not getting confidence from my soul. I feeling I'm not do a good result in the exam, but still I'm trying to go to go to give the exam. So is it the right choice? Yes, I feel right choice, because I feel the exam form, and I tell about the exam to my father also. So he will ask me when your exam will conduct. So what I say him. So that kind of questions is coming in my mind, and if I'm not going to the exam, so I will be liable that my parents will be ask me, you are the losing time, you are not doing something. What you need to do? So this kind of scenario, this kind of scenario may comes in your this kind of scenario may comes in your head. So you always be liable to yourself. So that's why I finished. I print out the all admit card and travel pass. But and so I want to familiarize that. Finally I want to go. And wake up at 4:30, and I will go. Nothing else. Okay, thank you. But what I did today, I wake up at 6:30 and go for work, for my homework. Then I try to read something. I read a book of financial independency, where say it's a good thing. But I'm not reading any kind of books where I need to achieve my goals. That is to be a banker by 2026. I'm not doing it. So it's my duty, but I'm not complete my duty. I was so much busy in office work. So that's the big issue. That's the big issue. Okay. All right, guys, dear friends. Today, stop my video. I'm stopping the video. I'm not recording it, because still I'm in every day in the last few days. You are seeing me for the last few days that I'm not. I am saying you that I want to exist here to do this goal. This is my goal, and I want to achieve it in any cost. But I'm not doing it. So what the actual scenario is? The actual scenario is very much uncomfortable to me. Okay. So how I can handle it, that's the questions. Yesterday I when I go home and there is no net connections, no net connection for in my phone. Net is fully consumed yesterday, because I uploading the video through my personal net. So that time I use it. So I'm not using my mobile anymore. That's the thing I need to passionate about it. If I excuse someone and my mother-in-law and Mirchan is goes to someone homes and try to convince him, you guide him to prepare for exam. So he suggests me how to get prepared for exam. So he says that you may collaborate me, you may ask me, you may inform me about some topics. So this kind of scenario may comes in everyone's life when you are when wants to everyone wants to compete you, they wants to sympathy you. So that's sympathy, and you are not deserve the sympathy. So if your soul is saying that you have the ability to do something better, so that's inner power, inside power may gives you the big result. And you need to create those inner power inside powers. So you need to be focused. All right, thank you guys. I have recorded the video, yeah, about 10 minutes. As I'm not convinced myself that I'm good on learning on something. As I buying the Data 24 course, banking course, but I'm not completing any kind of videos about Data 24. I'm not completing any kind of books reading, all these things I'm not completing. So what I did, every day I spent 24 hours. Every day I spent 24 hours, but I'm not. Every day I spend 24 hours. 24 hours I am spending. But every day in these 24 hours I'm spending 24 hours, but I'm not spending for myself. I'm spending for someone. I'm just spending it. I'm just losing it. I'm just wasting it. Nothing else. And this is the phenomenon in myself, going ahead for the last 28 years. I'm trying to do something, but I'm doing the another job which I don't need to appear, So this kind of thoughts is what all of the thoughts I need to be focused on my goal. Suppose when I wake up, I need to focus on goal, what I need to do, what I want to myself. I want to be a public speaking expert by 2026. I want to be a banker by 2026. So to be a banker, what I need to do? So to be a banker, I need to do daily 4 hours, minimum 4 hours reading. I need to do that is math, reasoning, GK, banking awareness, and English. All of four subjects I need to complete minimum 4 hours. Minimum 4 hours. It may be minimum. It may be 8 hours, and it need to be 8 hours. I need to be give 8 hours in every day. Am I give myself the 8 hours every day to fulfill the goal? I have 12 hours. I have 12 hours. I have 12 hours in a day. So how I can achieve it? And when I'm doing the other works, I need to complete. I need to focus on banking, nothing else. I'm not focused on stocks, nothing else. I need to focus on banking preparation. And this preparation, if I complete this preparation, if I do the 8 hours preparation on everyday basis, I easily crack the banking exam. Nobody can stop him. Nobody can stop me by getting that job by 2026. So this is my challenge. I challenge myself that I will get the job by 2026 as a banker. So to be a banker, I need to be focused. I need to be read. I need to be learn. I need to be learn or reading in focused way minimum 8 hours a day. So how I do it? And if I go yesterday, I do what? If I go yesterday to giving the exam, what I do? I go for exam. And what I do? I go for exam, and during this journey time, I have a headphone, I have a mobile phone, and during this journey time, I will learn all those lectures what I have postponed previous days. Or I will complete all those lectures, and from tomorrow onwards, I will complete. I will definitely, as tomorrow is one of the busiest day, because I I want to going to get the exam. I want to going to give exam in Durgapur. So what I did basically nothing. That's not a good thing. So yesterday I promised myself I will spend minimum 8 hours for any kind of for 8 hours to enjoy my learning to be a banker. Okay guys, thank you very much.